I got for selling me clothes, open for selling me blanket. If ever I live for the soldier again, devil show me.
Right, ladies and gents, good morning. Here we are at the old covert that's got spot twice in a week. Very nice. Obviously, I promised them both I'd have a shower, and I have done. Good at my word. So Gary's turned up and Dave's turned up. Obviously, standard operational procedure. Get a bra on. That's, Gary's treated yourself to one of these Stanley press rings. Dave, rocking that jacket, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I do like that jacket. I like the. Well, I'm just proper open, like one time, like you know what I mean. You skint and all that sort of kit, mate, and then you just give me a belt Eddie's, you know, that brown jacket that you like, and we have like a proper.
What makes that? Is that the full raven?
Yeah.
And I hope we have like an obscene.
Jacket,
yeah, no, I don't know, mate. And well, obviously you traded in your soul stuff to get the stuff that you like, mate.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping we can have an obscene dibble.
Obscene dibble.
Yeah, that means I get that for an obscene amount of cheapness, mate. You know what I mean? And I know in your mind you're going like Foxtrot Oscar. But no, I do like that, mate. I do like that. It's the old designer jacket that I like, yeah. I've got the, go on, cheaper version of that. Go on, grab that quickly.
Yeah,
I've got the cheaper version of that, mate.
Yeah.
Well, he's semi-Russian, didn't he? Because he's got.
Well, you've got the trousers, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got my jacket there as well.
Oh, yeah.
No, but there's same sort of design, mate. Isn't it? You know, it literally is pocket, but I've got a pocket inside a pocket there, see, mate. But, you know, and I've Englishised it.
Design,
but it's the same sort of design, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got padded, and it's a Gawker.
Yeah.
That and the kegs. I haven't got the kegs on because I'm rocking these fake ravens.
Fake ravens.
I'll tell you what, though, seriously. Do you know when I talk about the Gawker braces?
Yeah.
Dogs What's It.
Oh, you got them on there then?
Yeah, I sold a bit of, just did it last night, sold a little thing on there, so I've got me, yeah.
Don't need much, do you?
No, they don't need just to convert any pair of trousers, mate, because when I say I do like the old brace system on that, it keeps me kegs up and that, and again, it's good for, you know, if you're out for any length of time, you'll be losing weight. But yes, anyway, yeah, there's me Falk Ravens and me Gawker. And you get a Gawker for about 60 quid. I mean, even Gary's got pegs on and that.
Yeah.
And
Gary's got the pegs on, yeah.
You know, they're good bushcraft clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the bit there.
Goes in your, but yeah,
It's
I know
stuck
what
it
they're
in your
doing,
boots,
mate.
like to keep the dust out your boots.
Yeah.
They were 60, 70 quid for kegs and a top, mate. Do you know what I mean? And I actually do feel that it was me that introduced the Gawker to the
My
UK.
one is the button up front.
Yeah, I've got Gawker 5, Gawker 4. Whichever one
Mine's
you
Gawker
like,
4, but it's the button up front.
You got buying up one,
Yeah. I'm
not the smock.
I'm still rocking your jacket,
I
mate.
didn't
So I'm
bring it, actually.
hoping like you get all your
MCP
gas bills and all your gas bills and all that at one point, and then you're like Harry in, and you think you have to give the old tight one a bell. Ed, I've got a dibble. Now, cheers for turning up there, guys. Obviously it's midweek, so it's whoever can get here, if that makes sense. Mr. Baldrick, loved it. In my house this morning, he was waiting at the door
going mad, wasn't he?
Oh, you fat bastard. You know, I mean, he was sat at the door and he would come back and moan and go, well, it was, wasn't it, mate? Lovely, especially when I told him the bacon bloke's coming.
Right,
Yeah, anyway, ladies and gents, I'll bring you back. Right, just capturing something remotely bushcrafty. And
Taking the bath.
what we doing with that, mate?
Don't know yet, mate. You know what I mean? It's just what will be, I suppose, once it's...
What type of wood is it?
I don't know.
It's that hard, that's really hard wood, mate, isn't it? But lightweight, but hard.
I split it earlier. Well, it's over there. But spoon maybe, or
Spatula?
I don't know about spatula. I've made quite a few spatulas lately. I might actually do another butter knife. Could be quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, butter knife.
Which is quite good. So if I can get rid of that middle
Actually,
pus in the middle, that'd be.
oh, right, it's that pus, is it?
Yeah, soft bit. But if I can get through that.
Yeah. Ah,
Piff.
The pith, that's the word.
pretty little Monroe burger there, mate. They're highly priced and sought after they are.
Yeah.
Stop making them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make sure you got it with you when you leave, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
And that's just our burger, Monroe 30. Kiss, keep it simple, keep it stupid. Nice little day sack there. Prized by soldiers, you know, because it kept working when everything else failed.
What makes you? I ain't got one, mate, to be honest.
I had one when I was in, mate. I had one when I was in. You know, they were, you know,
Well, it might be saying you might have got another one. Or...
You know me. I mean, if I had that, I'd hang patches all the way off it like I've done with everything else, mate.
Yeah, but there's nothing on here really to hang on. There's
No.
no webbing or nothing on it.
But you know what I'm like, I'd unstitch it and stitch it up. As I do, mate, 'cause that's what I do. I'm a kitwaller, ain't I? I was in the army and
But
that. But yeah, so
they're not. To be honest, second hand they're not cheap.
no, they do old burgers.
They keep their price
Yeah.
Monroe. I think they're 30 litres, mate. And
Yeah, 30 litres. Yeah.
Kiss, keep it simple, because the original ones used to roll up and you could stick them at the top of, you know, your burger and underneath your flat.
I've just bought a Predator SF Bergen.
What, for the 45?
Bought it saying, where's all the bacon then?
Big one or a day pack?
No, day pack, 30 litre I think.
30 litre one.
Yeah,
Pretty old.
40 quid.
And it's
I did have one myself.
looking pretty nice down here now.
And I think somebody got me so much more. I've had quite a few rucksacks.
Well, I've got the, you've seen the big one I've got.
They've got the old big cookser.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got
Jet
one
ball
as
for
well,
quickness.
yeah. I've got the Sable one.
Oh,
I ain't
boy.
got the Predator one, I've got the Sable one. I ain't got,
Predator.
yeah, I didn't want all the webbing bits and pieces. No, because it's...
the straps, there's about 15 million straps.
Yeah, I didn't want all that, you know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you what there, Dave, you know, you've got like the renowned, well, people call it whatever, but the 58 water bottle in there, mate.
Yeah.
That silver water bottle,
Yeah.
that'd do nice in there as well, mate.
Yeah, it'd fit in there, yeah.
We'll give it a go in a sec, because I've got to do a little show of the pouch, because, don't get me wrong, I take the mick out of other people, like they review something and don't bring it all out. Remember, what's his name? Reviewed the latest DD10 and then didn't
Your
show...
mate Simon.
Yeah, and then didn't show the poles on it, because he wanted everybody to know that he's got carbon fibre, you know, anyway.
Yeah.
So I ribbed people, and you know, but because I'd always set that bar I wanted it, didn't bring the original pouch out, mate. So I'll just let you grab the camera and I'll just talk people through that, just so they can see what they're getting in that.
Yeah.
Like I say, no skin off my nose. If I can find a bit of kit cheaper, and it would get the job done, mate.
Exactly that.
We like that. But I was going to say, because somebody, as I come out there today, somebody said that may well be a viable alternative to the Osprey bottle, or as we know it as the 58 pattern water bottle.
Yeah.
And it's 22 quid there, mate. We've already had a little one of those. Yeah, it's a good bit of kit. And I heated it up to, you know, see if all the welding and all that was going to survive on it. But yeah, that's the old Ray Mears patch there, mate. Very nice, very nice. And do make sure you got that.
Oh, that's the that's the Australian.
Yeah, jelly bean camo.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Can you get another coffee out of that?
Oh no, mate, I wouldn't. Chuck some more coffee in it. That's all. Granules.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Just chuck more granules in.
Just what you do, just eat your walk up in it, mate, and just bung another couple in there. Baldrick's going. Oh, come on in. Who's got the bacon?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got the came off in a minute. Yeah.
Want another, bro? Want a bro, Dave?
No, I'm alright, mate.
Oh, I'll have another one there, mate. Just shoplifting at Aldi's before you come out. You wanker. Your little leather belt kit there. That's your Hudson Bay patch. Dave, Outlaw Dave, cracking job he's done on that, mate, didn't he?
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah. Why did you fall over that going up the old Khyber Pass to the earth, mate, wasn't it? The old dump patch there, mate. And do you know what I really like, mate? I'll show you the back of them, because they're nicely riveted in that. Is these, mate. That's the old...
I think one of them's got me fire kit in it.
Yeah, do you want to just open that, mate? Just to, you know, I'm sure people will be interested
That one's
in
got me me Sawyer
yeah.
water filter.
But they're just about mess tin size, aren't they, mate?
Well, that one's a mess
Yeah.
tin size. It's got a mess tin in there. And that one's got natural.
Oh, I don't want to see what it's like.
No, it's just like natural, like firelighting cordage and stuff, bits and pieces.
I don't really want to see what you keep in your pouch, mate. You know what I mean? It's private, isn't it? You know what I mean?
What's in that? Oh, yeah, just
Yeah, no.
firelighting stuff.
No,
To go with me Hudson Bay tin.
But they're nice, decent sized pouches,
Yeah,
mate, you know.
you could probably get another mess tin,
Oh,
another tin in there
Yeah,
if you had to.
I do like them, mate. And the old snap tie. Yeah.
And that's
Who did you get that off?
Beaver Bushcraft, I think. Beaver.
You mean Beaver Bushcraft?
Beaver Bushcraft.
Helen. Meant in a really respectful way, so I wouldn't need. Yeah, no, nice one, mate.
I just like the patina of that.
I do as well, mate. I would prefer the, is that the copper one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the copper one, mate, I must admit. Probably the same price, mate, is it?
I think
wouldn't
it
have thought- I
was
wouldn't
peanuts.
have- yeah.
I think the whole lot, 100 quid.
With the pouch?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, mate. It's all handmade though,
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah, I mean, all right.
It's
Some people
specialised
would
kit.
laugh and say, well, that's a really that's a lot of money, but I don't have any other vices. And
Oh.
that I always wanted that.
Yeah.
So, you know, when I
Mate,
had the money, I bought it.
As I say, I think, as I said, Paul Foxy 51 says, well, I don't go into pubs, and you know, as Mrs. Tightwad will be very glad to hear, I've got no young dolly birds on the go, mate. So what else are you going to
No,
spend your
but
money
I
on?
can't afford them.
Well, I'd like one, but you know, she'd probably kill me. Well, and if not, if she didn't kill me, like, because I'm not as young as I used to be, and they're a bit demanding, these dolly birds, so I'm told anyway. Mrs. Tightwood would, because she's smart. I taught her some ninja bits and bobs, mate, but she's smart because she said, I just wait till you go to sleep and I kill you. And I kill you. Oh, it's nice seeing a bit of the old currant bun. Right, ladies and gents, last time I come out, what I neglected to do, and I must admit I do like rib people for doing that, so putting something right there, is the pouch for that stainless steel water bottle on the cup for 22 quid. And so here is the pouch, ladies and gents. It's made out of nylon. It's fairly well made. It's got Alice pack clips at the back. Now I'm going to be honest here, because I'm always straight with people, that needs to be up there, because when you've got that on the belt, I reckon the water bottle will just sit forward a bit, mate, yeah? But I think 90% of people ain't gonna put it on a belt, really, are they? But you can soon take them off, if that makes sense. If I was going to do this, what I'd do is sew a belt loop on, i.e. 44, you know, at low ride, mate. But there's nothing actually, I'm not knocking the pouch, nothing actually wrong with it. And we were talking 22 quid, mate, didn't we? Because we just had a look on that site as well. And I dropped it in, so this is... as I come out this morning, the film was uploaded. So let your eyes be your guide. Like I say, there's no kickback from me from the seller or anything. Just a nice bit of kit. So that's how it goes. It's quite unusual. Never seen that design before. And it's got a proper press stud there. You open it up, and it's like double lined. It's got a bit of padding in there. And as we see, there's plenty of room to take your water. I love that. It's put the brown there on it. It's like manly. The water bottle and one. And we've had a look at that. But we're just going to talk about the pouch. That's the pouch it comes in. Nothing flash, nothing fancy about it, but certainly if you know, you could put a dirty kit in there. But the one press stud, like I say, that comes over, fixes on there, and there's a bit of Velcro there, and completely encompasses the whole lot, the whole kit in there, to be honest. And like I say, perfectly adequate. But as you see there, ladies and gents, I've already transshipped this into like a Belgian 44 water bottle canvas pouch. But again, if you want to put your lid in there and that, no danger. It's not tight. I hate a tight water bottle.
Yeah.
A lot of tight fanny, but not a water bottle pouch. I'm wrong, mate, you know. But ladies and gents, that's the pouch, and it comes with it. So for that, you know, the water bottle and cup there for 22 quid, I think, you know, Pathfinder, eat your heart out. And Dave, you know, you've had a good look at this, mate. You're a good judge of the old kit. So 1.2 litre, as we found out, mate.
It's identical design, apart from the lid size, as the Pathfinder.
Yeah, I think the Pathfinder lid's a bit better. But obviously, this is, Dave, don't get me wrong, he's a businessman. He's taken a good bit of kit, mate, that was always used, but, you know, it was like the American water bottle of World War II, mate, you know, with the cup. So it's not like Dave Canterbury's design, and I think, you know, he's
just done what he's done. He's made one that is sort of a bit more up to date.
Yeah, a modern one, mate. Yeah, no, loads of people got them, loads of people are there. But as far as I'm concerned, mate, that is not bad for 22 quid. And if you watched the film yesterday, you've seen me. It may sound a bit daft, you know, or strange, just sticking that empty water bottle on the old heat, but I know I want to test that seal round there by getting it red hot, because that's obviously got to be like welded on, because it's two parts there. And if it's going to warp or anything like that, mate, well, let's have it done now, not in the field later on. And as you see there, see all the spot welds there, because there's really five on there, or, you know, stuck the cup on. Probably people have already seen it, just to really, like, it was red hot, you know, not red hot, but you know what I mean, hotter than it'll ever get in normal operational use. And you know, there's
and it feels a good solid
cup, like nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You know, and yeah, I think the Crusader cups come in at about 14 quid or something, mate, didn't you? Well, there's a steel water bottle, and as somebody, there was one comment, I just looked to see if it was uploaded before I come out today. Somebody said that's probably a viable alternative to the British Osprey or
combination.
Yeah, you know, But anyway, ladies and gents, it's just a show and tell. I don't kind of do reviews, but if I get a good bit of kit and I think it's okay, guess what? I don't keep it a secret. Drop the links in. Let your eyes be your guys. Again, at no point have I had any kickbacks or little Christmas box off anybody.
No.
That's the old tight wad. A little bit of a kit waller, but I think that's a little fine, that, mate, isn't it?
Well, for 22 quid, you're getting the bottle,
Yeah.
you're getting the cup, and you're getting the pouch.
Pouch.
And the lid you buy separately, but it fits on there perfect, doesn't it? And
that come from Dave.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit. I think if you get the smaller one, you get the lid. But have a look at the link,
Yeah.
ladies and gents, and if you can find it elsewhere, I'll put the link in just so you know where we got them and that. And obviously, have a bit of a mooch about on the net, see if you can get them cheaper or whatever. Well, just buy whoever.
Well, basically, someone in China has only just ripped his design and done it a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's World War II design anyway, mate.
Yeah.
The old Americans, and a lot of their bottles were stainless as well, mate.
And it fits in there lovely.
Yeah.
And don't move or anything like that.
It's spot on, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I say, I give it a good old heat up because again, there's a little spot weld there, and all I've done, like, there's like a little key ring thing. I've just taken that off there. I've got a little clip, but I was only out with it the other day, and I'll have that so that comes off and on. But as I always say, ladies and gents, and I'll say it now. If you ever take a water bottle lid off, you put it in, your trouser pocket, you know what I mean? Because you will lose it.
Just take the lid off on that. You can tell you can see the seal inside as well, because we said that earlier, that it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's in there, it's not coming out.
Yeah.
It's not like rubber, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or cork or nothing, mate.
Yeah, there's no O-ring or anything in there.
And I'll tell you what's good, you see that, mate? There's no, it's very positive screw up on that, yeah? It's
there's none who's trying to find the thread.
Yeah, no. So, unless you've got any points, mate, and feel free to
No, I'll
give
just
it a
say,
slag in.
I have got the Pathfinder bottle and cup, and I've had it for years, and this is basically the same design, literally. It looks identical. Obviously the lid's different, but the handles is different, but I actually prefer this type of handle than the one that...
I prefer the other one, but...
but I just like that it just feels comfortable in the hand, you know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And like I say, even after I pop a heating up, mate, I stuck it on there, on that stove that's behind it, just to see if the spot welds would go, because if it's going to go, I need it to go now, and that, mate, and that weld all the way round there.
Yeah.
A 1.2 litre one, which is the one I found out I got. It's a little job done there for 22 quid, mate. So if I find a nice bit of little kit on the old tight wad, get it out there, let people, let their eyes be their guide. I know I keep saying that, but that's just a true statement,
That's
mate.
it, Okay.
So anyway, ladies and gents, perfectly adequate pouch that comes with it, and I didn't cover that yesterday. But yeah, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. All fits in there. Not too tight. Frustrating if it's on your belt and you want to get out for a drink without taking everything off. There's clips down there, and it kind of goes over there. So if it's all sooty and that, if you're going to drop it in your pack, it's not a bad idea, for that, mate. Again, it's not, let your eyes be your guide. It's got the old Alice packs there, so it'll go to the outside of any burg and any sort of strap and that. But I think that initially, and this is what I do, look at something, and then that should be at the top, because I think that will
just fall over, just lean over.
Yeah, just lean over. See, like it's doing now. See where?
That's just there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just being truthful, honest, mate. It has got a little fail in there, but perhaps it's, wouldn't bother too many people. But there you go, ladies and gents, because you see what I mean now. It will hang on a belt like that, and I have to have things just pucker, mate. Because I've carried these things a long while. But ladies and gents,
there we go.
Here we go. Let your eyes be your guide. I'll drop the link in, and you can make your own decisions on that. Oh, it's done good now, isn't it? This is what I call the David effect. First bit of wood carving there, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you got Dave, he knows what he's doing. If you've got any problems, mate?
Fucking great knot in that bastard.
Ah, we like a nice tight knot, don't we? That was my plane. Hello. Nah, nice one, mate. We'll have a look at that, whatever you make out of that, mate, yeah? And don't get me wrong, that's me. Do you know what I'm thinking? Even if you don't make nothing out of it, what you've done is a load of tinder that I'm going to use to get my little stuff.
I'm going to keep the tinder.
Oh, no, tinder.
That's my muscles that made it.
No, that's mine. All tinder is mine. That's true. Have I not mentioned this rule? I don't have many rules. Anyway, bring it back, ladies and gents. But yeah, Gary, you're proper on point there, mate, aren't you? Right, ladies and gents, feel some bacon coming on, so I'm going to get the old stove lit. Got a little crack with this. Go on. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. But I love that smell of wood smoke. Oh, and it's a nice windy day today, isn't it? Gary, as you're shaving that stick off, mate, can you drop the... No, seriously, don't. Only joking, mate. Not as much use as a... Yeah, because, as I say, ladies and gents, loving this stove. Proper loving that stove. No grey areas, ladies and gents. Here we see old fire guns very nicely. Man points again, messed in, stainless steel. Oh yes, and bacon and mushrooms. Bought some of them tortilla wraps today just to make it easy. Well, this is tight, we've got them. But yeah, look, what quick splash of oil. I'm going to be feeding my face, and Mr. Baldrick. How Dave, look, actually cooking real food in the field, mate. That fire is doing the business. My little stove. Anyway, smell the bacon. Very nice. Shame you haven't got smell-o-vision. But yeah. All that wood's just come off the floor. A few shavings to get it going. What the lads are making spoons and stuff over there. Gary's under the tutelage of David for a bit of carving there, which was nice to pass on the skills on that. He's never done any carving before, so it's nice to have somebody there that's obviously can point in the way. David. Sorry. So a quick look, Gary. You're proper on that now, mate, aren't you? Mr. Baldrick's going, hurry up with the bacon, you fat bastard. Where's my food? Yeah, just to prove we do something remotely bushcrafting when we come out, don't we?
Yeah, we do try to, yeah.
We do. Right, anyway, my bacon needs a flick. Ooh. If David don't know it, I'm going to feed him. Second time in forever. Anyway, ladies and gents, bring you back. Ladies and gents, just got to capture this on cam because I have. This is for the second time forever.
Ever.
Ever in the history of.
Actually, you said that was the one time.
Well,
going to happen again.
No, well, there
and
you
here
go.
We go.
Here we go.
Got more. Bacon and mushrooms.
Bacon, mushrooms, and the tortilla. Yeah, they're just easier than rolls, mate.
Yeah. Spot on, mate.
Yeah, no, lovely job.
Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. They just need to capture that on cam, just for posterity, I suppose, mate, because it ain't happening often, is it?
No. No, it's a shock, actually.
Yeah, we still got Gary over there. He's turned him into a woody carver, mate, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, get the old mist in on again and get some more bacon on the go, ladies and gents. Yeah. David, once he's fed his face, he's always a lot more happier. My technical advisor. Right there, ladies and gents, there's me bacon, sort of tortilla, mushrooms, red sauce, because you know I'm a southern softie, and giving that bottle just because I want some water for a coffee, give that another burn, give it a good old test. But here we have lads. David's still in shock. And then we have Mr. Important himself, Mr. Baldrick. Baldrick. You want some bacon, do you? Oh, I love bacon, Dad. Give me all that bacon, you fat git. Well, anyway, lads, ladies and gents, bring you back. Mr. Baldrick needs feeding.